Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. Today we're cooking, but not real food. So I mentioned this in my last health update video. I would be doing this, and I'll be throwing some real cooking videos in there now. Trying to make sure my camera's going to work. Finally got the charger cable in. Here it's the Miniverse Make It, You Make It type. They have the lifestyle and the mini food. And this big old case right here is what my son got me for Christmas. This just had a bunch of random stuff in it that you can make your own. Here's some of the stuff I've already made. Little slushy and little ice cream and pizza and some ramen and little ice cream. And y'all don't laugh, here's my little setup to do this because I can't do this with the cats. But here's my little set where I'll be doing it. And this is my little mini kitchen that you can get with the Miniverse Make It series. And you'll need, since you use resin, and this is not for small kids, because you do use resin for the glue, it's UV resin. And so you need either sunlight or an UV light to cure it. You can put batteries in that and have a UV light, or a little flashlight too for a UV light. Let me show you these pickles real quick. Ain't that so cute? Alright, and if you get any of these, remember, not recommended for small children, but if you spill any of the resin or get it on your hands, it's best to work with gloves and safety goggles when working with resin. I've worked with resin a lot, but if you get some on your hands, take some, I use hand sanitizer or some rubbing alcohol wipes. You know, wipe up the excess with a paper towel and use that. And when I get done with it anyway, I coat my hands with this, rub them real good, and wipe it off, then wash my hands. And this right here, you'll always get extras in your little kits. And so I just got these at the Dollar Tree where I put my extras in. And I save all of my little leftovers and extras so I can collect up stuff like if I get a double or anything, and I can make my own creation. And so there's, you know, I used to collect the mini brands, but until I got real sick and I had to stay in the bed, I started seeing videos, and they was in already series 2, so I missed all of the series 1. My husband for Christmas was able to find 6 of the series 1 at Sam's Club that was in a pack, so that's all I have of those. But it comes out, it's Cafe and Diner series. And each one you get, in each capsule, it will be a little book that shows everything that comes in it. And see the macaroni and cheese? I've already made that. It's that right there. It'll show in each capsule, you'll find what you're making. And then on the back of it, will tell you step by step how to do it. My husband also got me this for Christmas. This is just some extra stuff. You can make it yourself or make it how they suggest. You can make 5 little things in that pack, and they sell these at the stores, or you can get it online. And here is what an unopened capsule looks like. Now, you don't know what you're getting. It's just a mystery, except for the holiday seasonal ones. This is, since Valentine's Day is coming up, this is the Valentine series. There'll be 3, plus an extra surprise that won't everybody get. But on the Valentine ones, and they had a Halloween one and a Christmas one, which I missed out totally on the Halloween one. And the Christmas one, I was able to get the little gingerbread house. And I got this, not the toy section. This is in the stores like Target where they have all their Valentine stuff together. That's where this was, and that's where they said at Walmart it will be too. But on here you can see pictures of the little heart box. And that's the box of bonbons. This right here. So you don't have to buy a bunch of random ones. And here's the Valentine's cookies. And I had heard that the roses that you can get, that there's a slim chance of getting this surprise, that it's hidden in the cake capsule. So I picked up several of the cake capsules and felt and this one felt the lightest. So I hope that's it. And the Diner series will be in a bigger capsule than the Cafe, and they'll each have their own, and you can tell right here, this is Diner Series 3. This is Cafe Series 2. And so these I got today. I haven't opened them. And let me show you what the box will look like at the stores. This is what the box will look like. And this is in the Cafe Series 3. There's 12 different ones to get. And here's a sample on the side. Now, the display on the side of this box, it won't have resin in it. But like on the box, great. On the box, it will have all the series that you can make in the Cafe series. Okay, everybody, we're going to try this again. My camera last night quit filming, and I don't know actually where it quit filming at. So I'll try to edit in the first of it so I don't have to re-explain all of this with the resin and all. And we'll just get started. So I figured we would do the Valentine set that came out. There's 4 that you can get. But only 3 you'll know about. The 4th one, the roses, is a surprise, and you won't know if you get it or not. And the ones I've got the chocolate box and the cookies. And these are the roses that you won't know if you're going to get or not. And then there's a cake. And I thought I had the cake. Actually, with the Miniverse, you don't know what you're going to get in each series. It's just a surprise mystery box. But with the specials like the Halloween and the Christmas ones that they had, you can actually see on the wrapper. You'll either see whatever it is, like this is cookies. You just saw cookies on the outside of it and stuff like that. So I've heard that the roses are hiding in the ones that's for the cake. And that's what I thought I had, but I got home and I had 2 cookies. So, for the chocolates that we're about to make, here it is right here on the recipe card. Excuse my nails. And that's probably blurry. I can't even tell with this new angle. But on the back, you have instructions of how you can make them or you can make them your own. As long as the resin's touching it, you know, it will stick. And the usually where the tongs are in, I've done unwrap these, but usually where the tongs are, or whatever, tweezers, this will be where the knob is that you just get and click on. Sometimes the resin will come with a little nozzle, and sometimes it won't. And these are something new that they're coming out with. Some of them have the little silicone molds. And these are so cute. This little reusable silicone mold that you'll put your resin in. And here is your candy box. Resin that they have with this one is chocolate. And let me get it out of my warm water. Hasn't been opened yet. And I've been kind of warming it. So you need to wipe it off good. Make sure you get all the water off of it. And remember, this isn't for little kids. This craft isn't. And then if you do have older little ones, make sure adult supervision, and you can read all the paperwork that comes with it for the safety and stuff. So here's the resin with this one, and it's sealed. Let me take the little tape off, and I'm going to put the little nozzle on. And sometimes these can be hard to squeeze, these little resin bottles. So let me put my little box over here. Because the cookie ones, it came with pink resin, and I can use some of that in here to make some little pink bonbons or whatever that I think they're calling these chocolate bonbons. So now I'm going to fill them up. And this also came with some little sprinkles that I can show you how we can do it once this resin has cured. Now, remember, this is UV resin. I'm just popping the little bubbles that I see. So, you either need to set this out in the sunlight, and I'm doing this at nighttime, or you can get you a UV light. My little kitchen right here, it has the little oven with that. You stick it in there, and it will set, but I also have me a little UV flashlight. So, I'm just going to set these real quick with this, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I did put them in my little mini verse kitchen. Now these come with some little sprinkles. Ooh, a lot came out. If I can find my camera. They are tiny. I want to put these sprinkles on the cookies when we make the Valentine's cookies too, because I think they are so cute. Ooh, that got everywhere. So let me show you the cookies. It come with a little tray, and here's your cookies. And I don't know if you can see the detail on them. Now these came with some heart sprinkles. It come with little like words that you can put on your cookies. And the frosting, the resin, excuse me, is warming up. Alright, these should be about ready. I'll bring you right back. My oven they're done. Let me check them. It says to check them with your tweezers. Oh yeah, they're done. And then you just pop them out. And resin, if you haven't never worked with resin, it dries like a hard plastic. Oops. And a lot of times you'll get extra ingredients, and I save mine so I get enough extras I can just make my own creations. Look at them. So the instructions tell us, because it comes with a little spatula, that you can take a little bit of your resin and squeeze it a little bit on there. Squeeze some on there, and then we'll sprinkle the sprinkles on there and then put it under a UV light again. But I really just like them like this. But I think these would be prettier on the cookies. And if you're ever doing this and you're curing it like with a flashlight like me, make sure your resin's out of the way, or you could set your resin that's in your bottle that you're still using. Some of them don't come with a nozzle. Oh, and remember, you don't want to wash none of this in your sink. And if you get resin on anything, wipe it up like with a paper towel that you can throw away, and then like rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer to clean it up. And if you get it on your hands, that same thing. I put hand sanitizer on my hands. And now I'm going to bake these in my oven. And here are the little heart cookies. Alright, and here they are. I think they're so cute. And I hope you enjoy watching me make this just mini food in just a few days. My mom's having major surgery. A week after that I'm supposed to be. And so I won't be cooking real food a lot. But this helps keep me where I'm not supposed to be doing anything. You know, I'm sitting still and doing this. So if you'd like to see more, just let me know. And thanks for watching. So anyway, bye y'all.